All right, and we're live. Hey guys. So I wanted to talk about hold on. Let me look at let me get it set up so I can look at everything. All right, that's good. That's good. All right. I just wanted to get on and talk about Walker Stalker Con and see if anybody wanted to come in and ask anything about working Walker Stalker Con, and talk about my experiences with working Walker Stalker Con, and just talk about whether or not it was worth working it, or if I recommend you just going instead of working. I had a very lucky experience working Walker Stalker Con. Thankfully, I got to work line control both days, and that meant I was going to be helping with an autograph line for one of the celebrities. So that meant that I just like day one, I did two different things, but I worked for the same person both days. Um, and it just ended up that I did two different things both days. So you got there, you had orientation, they talked for a bit, they talked about general things. Mainly they talked about like the big issues in the webinar that we watched back like Tuesday of the week. And it explained a lot more, but like orientation was just basic questions firing off. If anybody had questions, they could ask them, and that was basically it. It wasn't very long, because then we were headed off. People who were like ticketing, they went to ticketing. Relief team went to up there to ticketing as well, actually, like up to the front. And then like line control, which was the majority of us, went went to this person, and she like split us off because we were it was Fan Fest, so it was a mix of two different cons. There was the heroes and villains, and then there was Walker Stalker. So if you wanted to go to heroes and villains, you could. If you wanted to work Walker Stalker, you could as well. So I decided I wanted to do Walker Stalker because I knew more of them, and I just knew more. I watched Walking Dead, so I wanted to work for the Walking Dead side, which was really exciting, and that I got to choose that. So basically what happened, we were walking around. So basically we walked through the autograph booths, and she assigned people, and like the first few were like small time people, and like I just kind of kept back because she was picking like the people in front at first. Like if they didn't like anybody step up and be like, hey, I want to work them, she picked somebody in the front. So I stepped back and I was like, nope, I don't want to work for somebody that I'm not excited about. So which sounds really bad, but it's what I just wanted to work for somebody. I don't know, somebody at least I know, and at least like I can like, oh my goodness, freak out about. So we walked around for a bit, and also if you were individual, so I like kept quiet about like being alone. And we got to Kari. Like, okay, so it was Ross, Kari, Tom, Caitlin Nakin, who plays Enid, Chandler, and then across from these were Josh, Christian, Cerritos, and Michael Cudlitz. And so I was like surrounded by like these cool people. I was really excited about this. So we got to Kari, and I was like, I want to work for Kari because not just because of The Walking Dead, but because he had a hand in a lot of things, like voice acting that just I love, and like I owe it to Teen Titans, where my love of superheroes began, and like working for Kari was like mind blowing and so beyond exciting that I got to work alongside him. And thankfully, thank goodness that like he is the nicest, sweetest, funniest person you will ever meet. His manager is great. His manager's really funny, really nice, not very strict. So like they're a great pairing. And then there's David, who was also working. He is like this dry sense of humor, so you kind of had to like get past that point. But he was really nice too. So my first day, I worked by the table. I worked by the table. I was in the corner, and I was like by Tom Payne all day, which was like, I got to hear Tom Payne's voice all day, which was amazing. Just saying. Amazing. Because he has a British accent. It was so beautiful. I just sat there, just like, I got to hear Tom Payne talk all day. Also got to hear Kari talk all day, but you know, Tom. like, Tom. So, I, basically my job Saturday was when people would come up, I write down like what they want, and if they got an autograph, like, because you could either get an autograph or selfie, or you can do both, or a meet and greet. He did do free meet and greets, and like I wrote it down, and I wrote down like their name if they got an autograph, just to help out Kari and to make it things smoother, quicker, you know, make it a lot easier for everybody. So I told Daniel, who's his manager. Daniel was his manager. That like I didn't tell Kari. That would have been weird. But like my entire job Saturday was writing notes to Kari. And Daniel even told me that like he got every single one. It was really funny. But basically, that was my entire job, was writing notes to Kari about like what's going on, what everybody bought. It was really funny. I made a joke out of it. I hope Daniel realized that was a joke. I think he caught on that it was a joke. I really hope he caught on that it was a joke, because I didn't write anything that was like weird, like why the heck did you write that? Almost thought about like started drawing on them, but like I don't know. I didn't. I got like, at some point, you know, you write so many just like selfie notes, like, and I had to write selfie, like, goodness, like I had like at the end I even stopped like doing meet and greet, because like mainly everybody after a point was just free meet and greets. So like I stopped writing, and then like Daniel would like start writing meet and greet. I'm like, so I gotta write meet and greet for every person, like every group that comes by. Ugh. That was slightly annoying. Slightly. Yeah. I guess we could talk about Kari next. Kari was really sweet. He like, when he first came in, Saturday, he came by, he said hi to Daniel, he said hi to David, who works for him a lot. And then he came over to me and was like, hey, and shook my hand. I was like, oh my gosh. Corey Payton just like came over and said hello. Sorry. Slight freak out. I didn't let it like really show, but like I was like, oh my gosh. He just came by and said hello to me. Like he's like, hey, I'm Corey. And I was like, I know. I was like, hi, I'm Caitlin. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So he was great. He's hilarious. He's funny. He's worth your money. If you like go to Walker Stalker Con and you're like, who should I meet? Definitely Kari's a good one to meet. Another good one, I'd say Tom's a good one to go meet. Because I was standing next to him. He was pretty nice. Like when he takes selfies with him, like he makes the funniest faces. I find myself just like sitting there laughing. Well, just like chuckling, not really like busting out laughing, but like looking at Tom and seeing the faces he makes. It's hilarious. And so I would just find myself laughing. He's really funny. And I don't know what else to talk about. Oh, Michael Rooker is really good. As well. I got to meet Michael Rooker. I met Kari, obviously. Jeffrey D. Morgan was really nice. I also got to meet Jeffrey. So I met Kari, Jeffrey D. Morgan, Tom, Michael Cudlitz, Michael Rooker, and Austin Amelia, who plays Dwight. And they like Michael Cudlitz was quick. Didn't really get to say anything. It was just selfie, quick. We're gone. Tom, I wasn't really supposed to, but I got in. Sorry. I got a selfie with him. Austin, Austin came by to say hi to Kari. Then Austin walked right by me, and I was like, hey, Austin, and like held my hand out, and he even like shook my hand. He's like, hi, and then kept walking, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just met Dwight. So, I bought Jeffrey D. Morgan's photo op. That's what happened, how I met him. We did like a prom photo thing. It was cool. And then like, so he had his arms around me, and then like, as soon as the picture was taken, he just like squeezed me, and I was like, oh, hi. Hi. That was basically me. I was like, hi. So, he was 30 minutes late. I was late getting back to Kari, and then like one of the other girls, like the other girl that was working, like was also late because she was also going to meet Jeffrey. Like, oh my gosh. He was supposed to be there at like 1:25, and Kari was going to get back at like 2. So I was like, and we get in the VIP line. So I was like, okay, I'll be back in time before Kari returns. No. He was 30 minutes late. 30 minutes late. And then, like, also had to be behind the VIPs. So, like, I didn't get back till, like, I don't know. It was, like, at least 10 minutes after 2. I got back. I felt horrible because, like, nobody was there. And, I mean, well, like, nobody was covering our positions. And, like, I felt terrible. I felt really terrible. So, yeah, that wasn't good. That was very not good at all. It's just, I was like, oh no, Kari, I'm sorry. But we didn't get in trouble or nothing. We were just kind of like answering questions and like what we were doing Sunday. I was out front, and like controlling, like VIPs go here, gold and platinum's here, general admission over there, answering any questions anybody has, interacting with the guests. That was basically my entire job. Very different than Saturday. Yeah, that's all I can really think of. So was it worth it? Yes, it was very much worth it. Worth going to, worth working. And like nobody's here, so like I can't answer questions. But like it was well worth sorry, I had to like situate myself. Anyways, it was well worth going and working. I got paid $150, which was really nice. I met 6 celebrities, 7, I guess technically. I met Rayon, my favorite YouTuber of all time. Got to meet him. Met him Sunday because he got there late to Nashville. And yeah, so I really tried to get him to say how to go meet Kari because, like, Kari's really nice. Kari's really nice. But like, Rayon's like, I will just be a jackass to him. Like, I don't want to be rude. Like, because King Ezekiel, you know. But like, I pushed that away because I shipped Carol and Daryl. I like pushed that away, like pushed the thought of like not liking King Ezekiel with Carol. I even ran into somebody that shipped Carol and King Ezekiel, and I was like, I'm gonna have to respectfully disagree with you there. And she's like, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't mention that I shipped Carol and Daryl. I was just like, I have to respectfully disagree with you. She's like, they should get together. I was like, Are you sure? I have to respectfully disagree with you and Carol and Daryl. Now I'm like, I don't want the whispers to come because, like, I'm so attached to Kari now. I'm attached to Kari. Please, no. Please. Let's save Kari. Let's make sure Kari's okay. I don't want him to die. I'm probably not gonna watch the episode where King Ezekiel dies. Just because, like, I'm attached to Kari now, and I don't want him to die. I will sit and cry if and when King Ezekiel dies. Not because I'm attached to King Ezekiel, but because I'm attached to Kari. And that means, like, I'm not going to be able to see Kari anymore. Like, oh, I'm already crying. I don't even want to. One final thing before I go, because nobody's here. Nobody's, like, asking specific questions. Like, I'll finish off with Michael Rooker. So, with the funny thing about Michael Rooker. So, I was the last one allowed to work, like, get to go meet Michael Rooker. He cut off, like, the worker cut off after me, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm the last worker that gets to meet Michael Rooker. And, oh my goodness, sorry, my hair. So, like, I get up to Michael, and, like, he's signing shirts. And I was like, I walked up to him, and of course, the first thing I saw him on was The Walking Dead. And then I watched he's in Guardians of the Galaxy. So, like, big fan of both. So I was really excited about this. So I go up to Michael, and I was like, Poppins? And then he just like laughed, hugged me, and signed my shirt. And then like I heard him talk about my Mary Poppins, and I was like, oh, it was great. Oh my goodness, my best friend was like, I love you. You are amazing. You have been blessed by Michael Rooker. And then, okay, so I sent her a picture of me and Tom Payne, who like, oh my goodness, he's the most beautiful man on The Walking Dead. Let's just say, most beautiful man. So, we I sent her the picture, and then she didn't know that I like really love. Like I think he's the most beautiful man on The Walking Dead. She didn't know this, and so like she just like drew a heart around me and Tom. It was like I ship it. I was like, oh yeah. I guess I could go online and show you guys pictures of like my pictures of who I got to meet. I don't have a picture of my Michael Rooker signature. And I don't have a picture with Austin. So yeah. Here we go. This first picture, these first set of pictures, I totally forgot to get a picture, put up a picture of me. Oh dang, hold on. Ah! Hold on. Maybe I can just, because I don't want to show you everything. I don't want to show you everything. Hold on. Ah! I didn't want this. I didn't want this. Ah! I didn't want it. Didn't want it. Alright, let's see. So can I screen share? Ah, here we go. Yeah. See? Look at it. There's a picture of me and Kari. Stop. Okay. Ah! Ah! I don't know what I did. What did I do? Oh no. Oh no. What did I do? Shoot. What did I do? What did I do? Oh. Okay. Sorry. Freaked out a little bit. Okay, there's a picture of me and Kari. There's another picture of me and Kari. Okay, here's a picture of like my picture, the autograph that I got. Nice, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, we'll go back to me. Hi. Oh, here's me and Tom. Start screen share. Here's a picture of me and Tom. Isn't it pretty? Yeah, so my friend like did a heart around me and Tom. So pretty. Or I guess I could just do this. Did like a heart. There we go. Show you kind of like what's going on. Okay. Back to me. Hi. Do I not have... you can find me on social media. I'm at KDanielle123 with like a space, like the underscore thing. On Instagram, you can find me at Fandoms Our Lives. On Tumblr, I guess I could have just. I'm an idiot sometimes. I'm sorry. All right, that's what you can find. Where you can find me at. Go follow me. This has been fun. But I'm gonna go. Nobody's here. Nobody's talking to me. So, bye.